Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch the season finale of Daredevil Born Again. This one's called Straight to Hell. We left off with Matt getting shot at the end of last episode. Bullseye shot him. He dove in front of Kingpin. And who knows exactly why he did that. Maybe he's just being a hero. Maybe it was instinct. I don't know. But we're going to find out. Punisher's going to be in this one, so I'm pretty excited. Before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. We're watching a lot of cool stuff on the channel right now, and we just started Season 2 of The Last of Us, so if you're interested in that, stick around for those videos. But then if you're interested in seeing full uncuts for anything I watch on the channel, including this show, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into the season finale of Daredevil Born Again. You can hear the flies buzzing.
The whole FBI corruption scandal agent Nadeem all that.
Interesting.
That's why my husband was acquitted. It's only fair it should benefit you too.
Dang.
Fisk. He knows about this.
I haven't seen my husband in a while. I had you released because I need a favor. Benjamin Cafaro and his lawyer, Foggy Nelson.
Remember him. Escaped the past, didn't we?
The case he's involved with would shine unwanted light in some of my business practices.
No doubt, yeah. You're in a lot of criminal activities. She's like, you can't have these. She trusted him, and then when he did it, she abandoned him. Oh, no. He wanted to make her hurt because she broke her deal. Okay, Matt lived like we assumed he would. Can you imagine if they actually just killed him and the whole season finale doesn't include him at all?
Karen?
It's the drugs.
But he wants Karen there.
Kirsten, Vanessa Fisk ordered the hit on Foggy. Listen, the case Foggy was working on, can you get me access to it from here?
Hey, listen, you're on a ton of
I
medication.
know how this sounds.
I really don't think you do. Don't think you do, okay?
Girl, just do what he says.
Vanessa, I know.
You know what?
I know.
About Bullseye?
I think he was sitting on something the Fisks didn't want
Did you
exposed.
realize they were the ones getting shot at?
Yeah. Shut up, Heather.
I remember him saying that he was going to be filing a motion to dismiss.
I need to see it.
Well, you can't because it wasn't filed.
Then I need to get out of here and find it.
Hey, just...
Moved millions through
You guys,
Duck.
just let him do what he needs
Now
to do.
that I'm mayor, we can move billions. I ran to save the city.
He also ran to rule the
Opportunities
city.
present themselves.
Yeah, you criminal.
However much you think you know Fisk, you don't. And it's really dangerous. I'm sorry you don't believe me, but I'm telling you the truth.
I think it's better I come back once you've had some rest.
I think it's better you don't come back at all. Just let Matt do what he needs to do.
There'll be no body cams, no due process, no warrants.
Sir, that not only goes against the operating principles of the NYPD,
It's against the law.
Buck, one moment, please.
You were to instruct the gangs to start killing
What's
people.
Matt Murdock's condition?
Stable. Recovering in Metro General.
Imagine if our fearless lawyer from Hell's Kitchen were to succumb to his wounds he sustained by trying to save the mayor.
Come on now.
A dead hero is better than a live vigilante.
Well, too bad.
You see what's happening.
Yeah.
I know you do.
Lots of bad juju's happening.
There are still sane people in the building. And I am betting that you're one of them.
You recognize that footstep.
I'm going up the ladder to the governor of the state Supreme Court. This is still the mayor's office, it's not the kingpin's, and he is still subject to the law. And I'm hoping for your support.
Is that a bomb?
Tomorrow, I leave for Albany first thing.
Yeah, well, there's no way I can go with you. But if you need me to put in a word, you got it.
We'll get through this. The city always does. You watch your back.
I wonder if she's gonna turn on him, or she'll turn on Fisk. No, not a bomb. Just a syringe. Ah. And Matt's already gone. Sorry, boys.
You're pretty much the last person I expected to find here.
You know you're a wall-to-wall
Frank,
asshole.
yeah.
You got nothing to make a goddamn pot of coffee in this house.
Well, not everyone lives in a fallout shelter, Frank. Thought this wasn't your fight.
Yeah, well, I got a phone call, changed my mind.
Care to be more specific?
No, I do not. Made a promise I was
Did
gonna
Karen
get you
call
out of here
you?
alive. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Northwest side of the house, there's a van full of shitbags. You clock that?
Yep.
They come up here, I'm not playing patty cake with these fanboys. I'm chopping them up, you understand me?
I'm not sure I want that kind of help, Frank.
Yeah, well, that's the kind
He's
of
like,
help
I'm
we
killing
got.
these people. Honestly,
Hey, Ray,
I'm on Frank's side this time.
Yeah.
how would you take a bullet for that asshole?
That is a good question.
You gonna go get changed, Matt, or are we gonna do this in your nightgown?
They're on the move.
Not gonna do it with your ass hanging out.
I had the same thought, Frank. Just styling them with your booty cheeks flapping in the wind. Let's go, boys. Oh! He just blew out the back of that man's skull.
Frank, stop!
Frank ain't stopping. Damn, put like 8 bullets into that dude. Well, Matt, you can't live here anymore. Frank is brutal. Oh no, your TV. Frank is like, let me kill them. Come on.
Hey, we found your guy.
You killed Hector.
Frank Castle's here.
Recognize this, buddy?
You killed Hector, he was a good man.
Do what you gotta do. I still am my own. I can die easy.
Frank's just gonna shoot him. Frank's gonna shoot him anyway. Get your aggression out, Red.
Do it, Red. Come on, he's right there. Not worth it. Not worth it.
This guy's just some chump.
No, Frank, no. Please don't.
Frank's like, I'll do it.
Get in front of a bull for this piece of shit, too? Is that what you do now, hero?
He's not worth it, Frank.
How about him? He worth it? How about him, huh? What is wrong with you? You can't help yourself, can you?
What about that guy? What about that guy? Starts shooting people.
Grenade. Huh? Run!
Damn. They just straight blew up Matt's apartment. Jesus. Must have been the gas lines.
You're an asshole, Frank.
Yeah. That guy died anyway, so. Is that Karen? Yeah, that's my girl. What's up, Shawty?
Come on. Get in.
Shotgun.
Called Frank, huh?
I heard Poindexter escaped. Called Frank and hopped on a plane.
They're tight, you know?
I need someone to look out for you. Let me take a look.
Something, Karen.
I know a lot of people like the Karen
A
Punisher
good cup of coffee,
couple,
Fisks.
but I like Matt and Karen much better. This is
How
awkward.
about you, Red? You want some coffee?
Got any oat milk? Foggy. Vanessa Fisk hired Poindexter to take him out. I think there's something in the motion he was about to file. He was moving to dismiss the case. I think maybe I missed something back then.
The files have been in storage as far as I know.
That's right. You be my eyes?
Hey, anytime.
Let's go.
Dang, Skippy. What you gonna do, Frank?
You coming, Frank?
Got shit to do. You know something? Inspector Gadget bullshit, it's not for me. You guys can show yourselves out.
Spectre Gadget bullshit.
You know what, Frank? I'm not buying it. I don't believe you don't care.
He cares a little too much, and he's scared of that.
Hey, Karen. You asked me for a favor. I did it.
Thank you, Frank.
Stay safe.
Frank doesn't want to get close to anyone.
This makes stop and frisk look like daycare.
Deputy Speaker. Insane.
That sounds like an enemies list.
No, just outrage.
Oh, it certainly
Mayor Fisk
is.
cares deeply about the city council. Like you, Miss Speaker, he was so impressed with, what was it again?
540,000 euros stashed in a Swiss bank account.
Right. Matter of fact, Mayor Fisk is very interested in all the council's accomplishments.
You guys a bunch of criminals too.
The mayor will be addressing the city in a couple of hours. He hopes that Safer Streets has your full support. If not, let us know. We'll make arrangements.
Yikes. Daniel is he's gone full heal.
Freeze! Show me your hands!
Punisher ass mofo.
What's up, kid? That's a mass vigilante.
Come on, man. They're just killing anyone they want to.
You talked to Frank a lot? What?
Sound like you're jealous.
He is.
You know, back at his place, I heard your heartbeats.
God, that is really not fair. You heard his too?
Oh, yeah.
It's just adrenaline, I'm sure. You hear mine when I saw you?
Yeah.
And?
Adrenaline, I'm sure.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
I need you together.
I packed this one.
Avocados at law! Oh, how dare you.
Foggy was really drunk one night and I don't know how stupid it somehow became. Avocados at law.
They can finally mourn together.
I'm glad you're back.
She's not back, she's just here.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Charter 1855. Holy crap, it's a free port.
Exempt from the jurisdiction of the city and the country, for that matter.
What would that have to do with the Fisks?
They don't want people looking into Red Hook.
I mean, if it's a free port, she's doing it without customs, without taxation, without fear of seizures.
She could launder money legally.
Right. And now our mayor is building a new complex there. This charter would make it untouchable. This is about the Fisks building their own city-state. Let's go see what they're hiding.
That is no bueno. Night, night, brother. I'm here to join your little club.
Non-lethal zone. No shoot. You just want to talk.
Frank does not want to talk. What if these were like good cops that were pretending? Oh my god, that's an axe to your face, brother. Yeah, Frank doesn't have the best tactics. You're just gonna storm in there like 15 on 1?
This is still the mayor's office. It's not the kingpins, and he is still subject to the law.
Well, there's no way I can go with you.
Sheila turned her back on him. It's your fan club.
It's an honor to meet you, Castle. I'm a big admirer of your work. These guys fucking idolize you, man. They all do. It'd be an honor to serve with you, Frank.
Nah. He'd rather kill all of you.
Away with this. I'm still a goddamn commissioner.
New York is standing with Mayor Fisk. He's made his choice.
We're just honoring it.
Oh, you're goddamn right.
That's the exact thought process that the current presidential administration has. The United States made their choice. We're just enacting their wishes. Fuck off. It's not what people want.
Hey, you're fucking mine, you know that? You're a bunch of clowns, you know that?
Damn right.
You fucking clowns. Why me? Think you know my pain? Think you know my loss?
Yeah, that's one difference. Is Frank does this because of pain. They do it because it's
Never
fun.
stop being kingpin. You can't.
Brother, you're gonna
clowns. I ain't gonna serve with you. I won't fucking piss on you if you were on fire. You got that?
Sorry to hear that, Frank.
Are you?
Yeah.
They're each gonna take their shot. Oh, he's just gonna crush your skull.
We will keep this city safe. We will not let anyone threaten our
He's just gonna crush his skull. Oh. Jesus. That was insane.
It'll be Josie's all over again. You go in there, you will die. Or you will kill. Now you're hurt. You will not survive. Is that what you want? He's got the cops, he's got an army. Now you can go down there and you can fight him. You will probably die. But you can't beat him. Not like that. You have to be smart.
You somehow have to
I am right there with you, okay? I feel lost. I feel angry.
argue your point in court
The
somehow.
whole city is there. Do you remember I once asked you what it was like living in the darkness?
A world on
You know
fire.
what you said?
It's not dark. It's like 1,000 suns.
That city is 1,000,000 suns.
I'm gonna take this city back, Karen.
Where do we start?
Yeah, where do we start?
We need an army.
Damn, they went that long without power?
Thank you, Buck.
Girl, go. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm fine. You? I would like for you to be my administration's commissioner of mental health.
She'll gladly take that job. Because she sucks.
It would be my honor, Mayor Fisk.
We survived. Together. As you may know, there was an attempt on my life by a vigilante last night. And in the act of sabotage, our city's power grid was disrupted. While facing rampant lawlessness, Commissioner Gallo, he chose to resign.
Of course. Just resign?
I am enacting my Safer Streets initiative. Effective immediately, all vigilante activity is illegal. Curfew is at 8 p.m.
Martial law?
And in the immediate future, New York City is under martial law.
Damn.
Never forget, I love New York.
You're a psychopath. That's crazy. Who's this kid? Oh, is this Matt as a kid?
I threw Poindexter off that rooftop. Karen, I wanted to kill him. Ever since Foggy died, I didn't know who I was anymore.
Foggy believed in you. Whatever you want to call yourself, whatever's behind the mask, behind your eyes. That's wrath, that's mercy, that's the dark and the light. He knew all of it. All of it.
And he loved it.
He knew you. I do too.
Was the Batman now? Who is part of our army? Just Cherry and and a couple of regular cops, and that lady.
The system isn't working.
Jesus. They got a private little prison for all these people. Oh, Frank. God. They're such good villains, but I hate them.
But this is our city.
All those people complicit.
And we can take it back. Together. We're strong.
I'm gonna fight back. Get Heather off my screen right now.
All of us. Resist. Rebel. Rebuild. Because we are the city.
Yeah. Okay.
Without fear.
The man without fear becomes the city without fear. Love it. Whoa.
How's it going?
I know Frank has his own, like, special coming up.
What do they call you?
Anthony?
Anthony.
Why would you tell him your name?
You got a last name?
Anthony Petruccio.
There you go.
Brother.
We're,
He's gonna scream that name as he kills you, Anthony.
Anthony Petruccio.
You wanna shake my hand, Anthony?
You know a little about me? Anthony?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, right? Oh boy. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Anthony, you're so dumb. You're so stupid. Brother, you're the dumbest man alive. Okay, what a solid finale. I really enjoyed that. It felt like, I don't know, it definitely felt like they're setting us up for season 2 and beyond. I especially, I like that they really, I don't know how to fully explain it, but these last 2 episodes, I mean, obviously from the new crew, right? Way better than the old crew. Like they're like the classic crew essentially. And they essentially refilmed everything. These last two episodes were almost entirely wholly newly filmed. And so they barely used any elements from the first go around and from the pre-overhaul stuff. I mean, they used some story elements for sure, but like for the most part they kept it all new stuff. This episode very much felt like, okay, we're setting you up for the new reality, right? Season 2 is really gonna be, you know, where our actual story starts, if that makes sense, right? Like this whole season felt like, you know, building Fisk back up to where he was and building Matt back up to where he was. I kind of called that from episode 1, you know, what this whole season was going to be about. It's just the process of these men becoming who they truly are. You know, Commissioner Gallo said it best himself, like, you know, you never stopped being Kingpin. You can't. And it's true, he can't stop being Kingpin. It's ingrained in his blood. And then Karen, as she's talking to Matt, she's like, Foggy knew you and believed in you. Whatever you are, right? She's not being like, he believed in Matt the lawyer or he believed in Matt the vigilante. She's saying he believed in you. Like, he believed in you, Matt. Like, whether you are one thing, the other thing, or all of those things combined, like, that's what he believed in. Like, be the man that you're supposed to be. And it's just like, yes, I love that. I want them to be together so bad. I know that's not like the traditional like comic pairing for them, but I personally think it's the best. I don't know what that old crew is thinking, like not even having Karen in the show or Frank. Like that's an insane decision. Like that is one of the dumbest things that you could have possibly done, is try and exclude those two characters from this show. Like Karen and Foggy are so integral to who Matt is and to the heart of the old show that like taking them out is like, it's sacrilege. So having both Karen and Frank back now is the best. And it introduces so many dynamics. I mean, having Frank back in general and having Matt have to go not toe-to-toe with him, but like having those opposing dynamics of how to handle situations is amazing. Like having Frank straight up tell Matt, like, I know you don't want me to, but when these guys come in the door, I'm chopping them up. Like, I'm killing these guys. And Matt's just like, please don't. Like, I don't want that kind of help. But he can't really stop him when there's like 18 people in the room and they're all trying to kill them. Matt kind of just has to let it happen. And it's just like, it's so great. Like Frank was killing those dudes. Like that's, I think, one element that they upped from the OG show. Like I think we had like one shot maybe in the OG show where Frank shotgunned some dude in the face. But other than that, like, I feel like we didn't see that as much. Like the brutality of it and the gore. Like, this was actually pretty gory and brutal. Like, Frank was killing dudes. He was blowing people's skulls out. Like, he's slitting their throats. Like, there was a lot of blood. He's chucking axes into people's faces. Like, they're just crazy stuff. And then they have to jump out the window because someone chucked a grenade in there, or what's his face, the dude that Matt punched at the end. Maybe he threw a grenade, I don't know. But they blew up Matt's apartment, so like he's got to move. Like okay, one thing, Heather, how the fuck are you joining Fisk's like administration? Fisk gives you a job. Have you not checked in with your boyfriend at all? Like, maybe she's just going like full like, hey, you're a crazy person. Like, she thinks Matt's insane or something. But like, this dude, Matt is literally telling you Fisk is out to get me. He's a murderer. He's a bad person. Like, basically telling you and what's her face, I don't remember the other girl's name. I keep forgetting her name. Like, he's telling both of them in the hospital, Vanessa had Foggy killed. Like, the Fisks did this because Foggy was gonna go public with something. And they're just like, you know what, Matt? We don't really want to deal with your shit right now. And it's like, brother, this man is telling you that the Fisks are criminal kingpins. And you're just ignoring him. And then a day later, his apartment blows up. Like, what are you... And you're still taking the job? Like, you didn't check in with this guy? I mean, maybe she doesn't even know what happened. But, like, you know... I don't know. Was she listed as, like, his emergency contact at the hospital? Surely they would have been like, hey, just to let you know, Matt's not here anymore. Like, I don't understand how she either doesn't know and is taking this job just, like, blindly, or she does know, and it's just, like, more mountains of evidence that, like, hey, they tried to have this guy killed. And, like... Not only did they blow up his apartment, but there's still like 12 dead bodies in there. Like, those don't just get disintegrated, like they're still there. It's also very interesting how differently grenades operate in different properties. Like in the movie Warfare, I saw a clip of that movie. And a grenade explodes 1 foot away from Kit Harington's character, and he's fine. Like, he's like A-okay. Like, nothing bad happened to him. But in this show, a grenade gets dropped in, and it detonates Matt's apartment. Like, just crazy. But yeah, when... they get out and then Karen pulls up, I was like, that's my girl. Like, I love Karen. From day one, I have been a Matt and Karen shipper. Like, I know a lot of people like Matt and Elektra. I've always been Matt and Karen supreme, you know, OG shipper of those two. And I know a lot of people like Karen and Frank, but I mean, I think it's a little cute, but it's second place. And I kind of like how they played on that a little bit in this episode, where Frank and Karen kind of gave each other some looks, and there was just kind of this awkward energy in the air. And Matt being like, I heard your heartbeat when you were talking to him, and I heard his too. Like, Matt knows that they're into each other, but then she's like, did you hear my heartbeat when I saw you? And it's like, yeah, but... who knows if that was romantic like that? Like, I don't know. They're kind of leaning into that love triangle aspect of it, and I like it. You know, I like it a lot. But I want Matt and Karen together. You know, that moment at the end of season 2 when he shows her the mask and tells her who he is. That was unbelievable, and I love that they're sharing the truth with each. Like, as soon as that happened and Karen was like fully aware of everything, I was like, yes, like, you two can be together now. Like, it's a beautiful partnership. I love it. So hopefully they make it happen. Like, I want that to be a thing. Like, I don't like the trope of heroes always having to like break up with their girlfriends for whatever reason. They're like, oh, I can't protect you, so we can't be together, or I'm lying to you, so that I can protect you. I'm not sharing everything, and then they break up, and it's like just be together, like don't piss me off. But yeah, and then the end of the episode was just so interesting. We have Fisk crushing that dude's skull. Like he took off the top and bottom half of Gallo's skull. Like insane. Brutal insane, and everyone is on board because he threatened them all and is essentially like, I'm gonna kill you if you don't do what I say. And they're gonna launder billions of dollars and start their own nation state, and it's just crazy. Daniel, this like sweet, I mean, he wasn't necessarily sweet at the beginning, but like somewhat normal guy who's just like, hey, I went door to door and campaigned for you to the everyday people, is now like basically like a mafia don and actively threatening people with, you know, outing their money or, you know, setting up hits on them. That's crazy. Sheila, the one that was like, I mean, she basically is like, hey, I'm gonna look out for myself, you know, I don't care what side you're on, I'll be here when you're gone type person. She's fully capitulating to Fisk at this point. Like, she's the reason Gallo's dead. It's a lot. Like, oh man, like their criminal empire is in full swing, and Matt, instead of just going gung-ho one-man army and trying to take out as many people as he can, Karen is like, you'll die if you go in there. Like, don't try it. And instead, he's like, we have to get the city to fight back against him. And it feels like a lot of stuff felt so poignant and on point for the current presidential administration of like, damn, like everybody is just capitulating to them. Like nobody is willing to stand up against them. We need to essentially build a grassroots opposition to this person and get our nation back. And it's like, I like it. I like that they're building that sentiment. And going into season 2, like, it's gonna be not just Matt against Fisk, it's gonna be the city against Fisk. What else did I enjoy? I really liked Frank, you know, after he kills a bunch of those bad cops and and they have him kind of on that chair and he's just like, you're all a bunch of clowns. Like, they are actively trying to recruit him to work for them. Or work with them, right? They're like, hey, you killed a bunch of our dudes, but hopefully this is worth it. You know, it would be an honor to serve with you. And it's like, you don't understand him at all, do you? Like, you think that he just kills people because he likes it? And, I mean, well, I guess during his trial he did say, I like it, I love it, you know? But he was lying. He wasn't being 100% truthful. He was trying to be put away at that point. But Frank, the reason he does what he does because his family was murdered, right? Like, he, in general, still fights on the side of, like, the good guys, like, and fights against bad guys and bad actors. He's just not gonna leave them alive, right? Like, he's just gonna kill them because, you know, that's easier and it is more effective in some ways. But they don't understand that. Like, they don't understand that he still hates bad guys. they think, oh, he will enjoy us because we kill people all the time. Like, our brand of justice is just to kill people. And it's like, you don't get anything, do you? Like, you're stupid. Like, you're killing regular people. Like, that's not what Frank does. Frank doesn't shoot the kid on the street who's trying to rob you know, the one dude that's trying to steal a stereo from that front thing, right? Like, he's not gonna shoot that kid, but you guys are. Like that's not what Frank does. And so him just being like, y'all are a bunch of clowns. Like, you don't know me. And they put him in that prison with everyone else, and at the end. That one guy's so stupid. He's like, "Honor to meet you." Puts out his hand and the guy's like, "I'll shake your hand, yeah." And Frank immediately busts that dude's arm in half, like probably kills him, and escapes. And it's just like, oh Jesus, you're the stupidest person alive. What were you thinking? But overall, I freaking loved the finale. I really enjoyed the season as a whole, surprisingly, given the fact that like they filmed like 70% of it and then reworked everything and still somehow structured it into like a cohesive story and had even the last 2 episodes be absolute bangers. So I can't wait to see where they take us next season with like a full season to themselves, like their own particular vision, not one that has crappy ideas like killing off Karen. Like, no. Like, what are you thinking? Like, make Karen a key component of the show, keep her there, make her and Matt fall in love again, and, you know, just have a cohesive vision again. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what they can do with a whole season of singular vision in season 2. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think I really enjoyed the finale, and I'm super stoked to see where they take us going forward. But definitely let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. I'm very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my videos get seen more. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.